The USAID West Africa Fertilizer Program was created in 2012 and is funded by the USAID West Africa Program with the goal of improving agricultural productivity in West Africa. The objective is to do that through increased supply and use of appropriate fertilizer. And in order to do that on a regional basis, it's very important that we work with our key partner, which is ECOWAS. The key areas of the West Africa Fertilizer Program are four in particular. The first one is in private sector leadership. We want to help the private sector to take a leadership role in the manufacture and distribution of appropriate fertilizers across the region. The second area is in terms of fertilizer recommendations, and what we're seeking to do here is make sure that there are crop-specific and site-specific recommendations that are created across the West Africa region. The third area is in terms of regulations, and what we're looking at particularly there is the regulations that will help improve the quality of fertilizer both within countries and for trade between countries across the region. The fourth area is in terms of subsidy policies and programs. Since most countries in the region have subsidy programs, it's a very important component, and we are trying to make sure they become smart subsidy programs.
As of today, some of the notable achievements include mainly the establishment of the West Africa Stakeholders Forum. That is a real platform for fertilizer stakeholders dialogue, public and private stakeholders dialogue. WAFP has supported the establishment and the institutionalization of that platform, which is really key for improvement in the fertilizer sector in West Africa. Other successes of WAFP include the training of critical mass of regional trainers in private sector, for instance, in business management. Also, the training of scientists and technicians regarding soil fertility management. We have also been able to establish a fertilizer stakeholders database that is a geospatial database that is accessible anytime for any stakeholders. At country level, for instance, in Ghana here, we have been able, in partnership with MOFA, to pilot ICT support system to monitor the implementation of fertilizer subsidy program in the country. We have been able to join hands with some key institutional partners in the sub-region and work together on a number of very important issues. The way forward, and considering the fact that the program is halfway in its implementation, the focus would be on the support of ECOWAS member states to implement the regional regulations, but particularly the ECOWAS regulations related to the fertilizer quality control. We should focus on supporting the state members to align their national procedures to the regional regulations. Another support in the way forward is to really pull out the existing fertilizer recommendations that are available in most of countries, pull them out, compile them, and make them available for regional use.
We will continue to organize the private sector to make sure that it has one voice and can talk to the governments, the regional economic communities, national governments. If the industry produces fertilizer in the continent or for the continent, it has to be the right fertilizer. The most difficult one is the political will. So if you would ask me what we would focus on in the future, it's very much one, make sure that the political will is there, and two, make sure that the technologies are in place, the regulations are in place to really make it happen.
Better enabling environment, better policies, better fertilizer, affordable fertilizer at the right time means a happy farmer who has a better yield, more income, and a more food secure West Africa.